Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the adventures of Dr. Kegan, Dr. Ryleey, and BigDaddyMatty. Let me introduce our two experts, Dr. Kegan and Dr. Ryleey. Please give a warm welcome.
Hello. Hello.
Today, they will be giving us a lesson on Dr. Kegan.
The American poison dart frog.
Will you show, ladies and gentlemen, the American poison dart frog? Can you give us a general description?
What does that mean?
What does it look like?
Well, it looks like it's called the American poison dart frog because it has red and blue on its body.
Do you mean black?
Well, red and black. No, it looks like dark blue to me.
Red and dark blue.
Okay. So.
And what does it look like? Red and dark blue. It's got some blue bumps.
Blue spots, and it has bumps everywhere.
Excellent. Now, Dr. Ryleey, can you please tell us what the American poison dart frog eats? Can you please, where the ladies and gentlemen can see you? Yes. What does the American poison dart frog like to eat?
Seaweed.
Seaweed. Nice. Very nice. Now, why, Dr. Ryleey, do they call it the American poison dart frog? Can we eat it? What happens if I eat that?
You get sick.
Really? Could it kill me?
Yes, it could.
Okay, Dr. Kegan, where in the United States does the American poison dart frog live?
Well, this model?
Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. Kegan, did you just say model?
Yeah.
I thought that was a real frog.
It's not. Yeah, we're done. Now get back. Okay. This. What is it supposed to do?
You said it's a model.
But what is it supposed to do?
Well, you're supposed to tell us where the heck it lives in the United States.
It lives in California. It lives in the Colorado Rockies. And it also lives in
Uranus? Does it live in outer space?
No.
On Uranus?
No.
Oh, good.
It lives also in...
I can't hear you, Dr. Kegan. I couldn't hear what you said. Are you using telepathy? We can't hear that. It also lives in the desert of Nevada. Wow. Okay, Dr. Ryleey, we have some additional questions for you. We're so thankful that... Just a second. Can you please come get where the ladies and gentlemen can see you, Dr. Ryleey? Very good.
Hello.
Yeah. Okay. Dr. Kegan lives in another state. We're very fortunate to have him here in California. Dr. Ryleey, who's an expert on everything, by the way.
Hey.
No, she is. Dr. Ryleey, she's an expert on everything. You name it, she knows it. Now, she lives 2 doors down. Dr. Kegan and BigDaddyMatty are experts on a lot of things, but Dr. Ryleey is an expert on everything. What? She is. Ask her. Are you an expert on everything?
Mm-hmm.
See?
I am too.
Are you an expert on everything?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm not an expert on Dr. Kegan and Dr. Ryleey, but I am now, and they're experts on everything. Okay? We got that straight. Now that we know where the American poison dart frog lives, now we know what he eats. Now we know why they call it the American poison dart frog. Now that we know that if I eat that frog, it's gonna kill me.
That's what I did. So.
Is there anything else, Dr. Ryleey, that we really need to know about this frog? Does it drive cars?
No.
Okay. Does it like to live in trees?
It likes to live in SpongeBob.
Does it like to live on the ground? Does it live in water?
Water.
What kind of water? Like in rivers?
3 rivers in water.
What about lakes?
Lakes.
Ponds?
Yeah, lakes and
How about the
ponds.
ocean? Does it live in the ocean?
Yeah.
Big ocean, okay. Kegan says blah. I think that's Spanish for, what does that mean in Spanish?
No, I was saying
That means
because you breathe in my nose. That's what you did. You breathed in my nose.
What are you saying, expert Dr. Kegan, about breathing in the nose? The American poison dart frog breathes in its nose.
No.
That's how it breathes when it's in the water.
No, you did that to me.
What does that have to do with the American poison dart frog, Dr. Kegan?
It stinks.
The American poison dart frog stinks.
It stinks. No, it does not stink. Yes, it does.
Hey,
yeah, it does.
Dr. Kegan, you don't have attention deficit disorder, do you? I'm just kidding. I'm only kidding. That was just a joke. Okay. Well, for our fact of the day, we're going to turn it over to Dr. Ryleey for just a second. Dr. Ryleey, our fact for the day. Okay.
You do the fact of the day. It's you. So it's time for the fact of the day.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Big Daddy Matt here with the fact for the day. Right. We're going to discuss the difference between amphibians and reptiles. Very closely related in the animal kingdom, there are some important differences. Amphibians are born in the water.
Woo!
Their first stages of life are in the water. They are born without legs. They are born without lungs. Slowly as they grow legs, and they grow lungs, and they can go up onto the land. But when it is time for them to give babies once again, they will return to the water, and their babies will be born in the water, as were they. On the other hand, reptiles, they lay their eggs and give birth to live young. By the way, Dr. Kegan is a little retarded.
Hey! What?
You were just putting your rabbit ears over my head.
I was going like this. That doesn't hurt.
I'm just kidding. We're gonna edit that out. Right. And so, reptiles, they lay their eggs on the land. They give live birth on the land. Some of them can swim in the water, but they will always give birth. The babies will always be born on the land. Yeah. Because amphibians and reptiles are both cold-blooded, they depend on the environmental temperatures of their surroundings. They cannot get too hot. They cannot get too cold. If it gets too cold, ice frogs. Okay. Or ice toads.
Do they...
Ice snakes. If they get too hot, then you have frog soup. Or roasted snakes.
Do reptiles...
Excuse me, the fact of the day is not quite over yet. We got about another 3 seconds. Now, so mammals and birds that are warm-blooded, our body temperatures stay the same most of the time. Okay, so yeah, important point of the day, important fact of the day is amphibians and reptiles are very similar, but amphibians are born in the water, and their first stages of life are in the water. That concludes our fact for the day. Now, to end our presentation, we're going to get a final thought both from Dr. Kegan and Dr. Ryleey. Dr. Ryleey, final thought for the day on our presentation about the American poison dart frog. What would you like the ladies and gentlemen of the United States to take with them about the American poison dart frog?
But they,
Can they jump a long ways? How far can the American poison dart frogs jump? I think Dr. Kegan is transforming into a bird as we speak. Yes, Dr. Ryleey, how far can the American poison dart frogs jump? Okay, multiple choice. Can they jump 1 foot? Can they jump 10 feet? Can they jump 50 feet?
50!
Woo!
I have a minor
Minor breakdown.
Minor breakdown.
Big Daddy Matty's okay. Now, we have another final thought for the day from Dr. Kegan. Take it away, Dr. Kegan.
Did you know that a American poison dart frog can swim across the ocean from the Atlantic to the Pacific?
Don't they have to go through another ocean to get...
Yes, they have to go through the Indian Ocean.
Okay. You know, don't they have to go through the Antarctic Ocean too?
Yeah.
And then up to the Indian?
They have to go to the...
And then around to the...
Arctic. They have to go all around.
Pacific.
They migrate all around the world.
Oh, I see. They migrate. And when they're swimming in the ocean, how many breaths do they have to take? Do they have to take a lot of breaths?
Yeah, they have to take at least 50.
Do they ever take a vacation and just take like a yacht?
A vacation?
Like a cruise ship?
No, unless they hack it, but unless they just jump on it and then they ride that.
Oh, you mean unless they hijack it?
Yeah. They
Okay.
People don't know it's there.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us on our presentation today with the big adventures of Dr. Ryleey, Dr. Kegan, and Big Daddy Matty. Please join us next time when we discuss, what are we going to discuss next time?
The brown-spotted frog.
Brown-spotted frog. Okay. Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and we hope to see you next time.
Bow, 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 bow. Can we see? Wow.